So I apologize for this video being long overdue. I should have done this a long time ago. I've just seen more and more comments of people being confused, and even in person getting confused about whether this is a kit car. It is not. It is described as a coach build. So Zimmer, the motor car company, takes a Mustang chassis and alters the appearance of it, extends it, changes the brakes and everything going up front. So starting the front, got multiple horns. Here's the bugles, and then here's the musical horns, which I'll play right here. Functioning lights, of course. It is raining, but I still want to give you guys some content, and I want to film today. So let's start with a little brief history and overview of Zimmer motor cars. They really killed it in the 80s and 90s, early 90s. At one point they were doing 25 million per year in revenue, had 175 employees, and sold thousands of Zimmer motor cars. Now, this is a 2011 Zimmer. There are far less of these than there are in the 80s and 90s. A lot of people compare them price-wise, quality-wise, build-wise to those cars. This has a Coyote 5.0 V8. Here's a startup of it. Here's a fun fact as well that I just found out. Shaquille O'Neal had a red 1998 Zimmer. Looked identical to this as far as how like the back looks. But yeah, the car company quite literally started in Ohio. That's funny, I know. But this one was built in Syracuse, New York. Now, on the interior of the car, we got this custom bright red seats with Zimmer Golden Spirit stitching. Custom steering wheel. Back seats are also custom. Custom door frames right here with the Zimmer logo. Zimmer, I don't know what we call these. Not floor mats. Side door lights with that light up. My feet also light up the same color as all the instrument panels. And these seats are very comfortable. Got lumbar support. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It'd be easier to see at night, but if the lighting will get there. But yeah, you see how it says Zimmer. Take a look at the stitching here. Comfy ride, and I can throw whatever in the back seat, such as my gym gear, whatever. Now, the back seat definitely has enough room for a couple hundred Dalmatians, or 100 and something or whatever. Here's how I pop that open. Shoot, I need the key. That's how we access the lock it back up. Lock it back up. Presidential Zimmer logo. Alright, let me just get you guys with the far back look of my 2011 Zimmer. This is a side profile after I replaced those ugly Ford F350 wheels it had on it. They still don't match 100%, but it definitely looks a lot better. So I quite literally just figured this out. I knew these existed, and I just figured when I turned on the brights that those are what came on. But here's my bright switch, okay? But I just figured out if you pull out the little light switch and turn it in, this is what we get. So, kind of cool, because at night, we got those annoying F350 drivers driving, can hit them with those. Definitely give me a little more visibility at night too. Quite honestly, had no idea that worked. While I got you out, I might as well hit the horns, okay? So you can see it from the external perspective. Here's the bugles, here's the horn, and then here's the musical horn.